Hello, welcome to a loop band resistance workout that's going to build muscle strength in the whole body and give you some muscle tone. You are going to need one of these loop bands. They're normally sold in a set of 4, or you can find a bit of TheraBand, maybe you've got from a physio, and make your own loop. So, taking your band in your hands, we'll do a quick upper body warm up and then get going with 10 different exercises. The whole thing takes about 12 minutes. Raising the arms, keeping the arms parallel, not popping out the ribs, lower to chest height, and bring in a torso twist. Really engaging those tummy muscles, so you're supporting your spine, and lower. And again, raise, come down to chest height, twist both directions, come back to the front, lower, all the way up. Nice big stretch there, really start to get some movement into those shoulders. And we're here moving the back muscles, not overturning the neck. If you want to go straight into that shoulder raise, feel free. But bring your arms down anytime you feel those shoulder muscles starting to burn a little bit too much. Breathe, keep the tummy and the butt muscles lightly engaged. When you're starting to feel a little bit warmer in the upper body, we're going to sit down and put this around both ankles and go into a side stepping move. This really is going to fire up the glute muscles and get the lower body warmed up. So, tummy's in, hands on hips, go into a little bit of a half squat, and imagine you're in a kind of tunnel, so no bobbing up and down. We're going to keep our feet flat on the floor, reach back with the butt, and you'll start to feel all these muscles in the thigh, including the butt muscles, really starting to work quite hard. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take a rest. Okay, deep breath, similar move, but more of a monster walk. So I'm going to make some space. We're going to be moving forward and backwards, but stepping on the diagonal. Starting position the same, tummy's in, really reach back with the butt so your weight's in the heels. Here we go. Step wide on the diagonal, and then the other way. So I guess kind of looking monster-like. Keep stepping back on that diagonal, keep the tension on the band. Just taking care with anything that might be behind you. One more time. Again, try not to pop up and down. Keep that bend in the legs. Make those thigh muscles do the work. Keep reaching back with the butt. Keep reaching back. Fire up those glutes. And again, come back to standing. Okay, we're going to come back to the chair just so we can take the band off safely. And then do one more standing exercise called wood chops. Again, whole body, really going to get the heart rate up. Standing with your feet maybe just narrower than hip width apart, and holding the band so your arms are going to stay parallel. Tummy engaged, legs are soft. We're going to reach round to the ankle bone, sweep the arms across and up to the side, pointing to the ceiling. Round and across, round and across. You've got to use those tummy muscles to keep that control. You can see my heels lift one at a time to really allow me that full range of movement. And as I reach up, I'm really stretching up the side of the body, up the side of the ribs, having a good stretch. One more. And we're going to go the other way. Nice soft legs. Give the shoulders a little shake. Same thing, 10 the other direction. So, reaching around to that ankle bone, sweep across and up. Again, nice and controlled. Use those core muscles to control that movement and balance. 6 more. 6. Tummy squeezed in. 5. 4. Really turning from the waist. 3. 2. And 1. Nice work. Okay. You're going to need a chair. And we're going to sit down for a moment. Let me face you. Put your hands through the loop band. Keep those shoulders down. Stick up the chest. Okay, with palms staying faced up. Depending on the strength of the resistance of your band, you're going to try and see if you can just do, it's a very small movement, pulling apart the hands, keeping the shoulders down, but keeping those elbows stuck to the side of your body. If your band's not too tough, pause as your hands are wide and just see if you can pinch those shoulder blades together. So really feeling it in those upper back muscles, and you might feel this in the back of the arms. 5 more. 5, 4, so we're training the upper back muscles. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Actually, for that one and this next one, if you do have a slightly less strong band, so I've got a lighter one here, a red one, this will come in handy. Because this time your arms are going to be straight in front of you, chest height, still palms facing up, keep the shoulders down, tummy in, and again, squeeze apart. Really works deep into the shoulder capsule. If your band isn't too tough, so you can get those hands quite wide apart, you might feel it in the lats at the side of the upper back. 5 more. 5, 4, keep the shoulders down. 3, tummy in. 2, 1, nice work. Okay, keeping that lighter band if you have a choice. We're going to pop it around one leg. Grip the band, palms facing up, and we're going into bicep curls. So you can either have your palm facing up and try and stay in that range of movement where you keep the tension on the band, and we're looking to feel it in the sort of Popeye muscle, the front of that upper arm. You could also try tilting the arm, bringing the hand slightly around to the side so your thumb is uppermost on your hand, and do a bit more of a hammer curl. And it just gets a little bit more into what we call the brachialis muscle rather than the bicep. Or you could do a little bit of both. Let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Change the sides. So feet flat on the floor, tummy in, nice straight spine, chest out, up we go. Good, 10 more. I'm going to do 5 of each. 4, 3, so I've got my palm facing up, nice relaxed grip. 2, 1, and then I'm going to tilt the hand facing in so my thumb leads up slightly to the outside of the leg. Good, 3 more. 3 hammer curls. 2 and 1. Nice. So you should be feeling that now in the front of those upper arms. Let's now stick both feet through. If you did have a choice of a band, I actually could have switched. You might like your slightly stronger band here. We're going to put it round so it's just above the knees, not over the kneecap. Perching on the end of a chair. I've got my feet together. And we're going to keep the tummy in nice straight back and do knee aparts. Control it and in. Keep it nice and smooth and controlled, even if your band is a little light. So to be honest, this one feels a little bit light, and I'm just imagining it's tougher than it is. And even when I bring those knees back together, I'm really consciously squeezing the inner thigh muscles together. Breathe. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7. You can't see in the picture, but you can go over onto the ridges of your shoes on the sides. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Okay. Carefully come up and pop the band around your ankles. And this time we're just going to use the back of the chair for balance. And we're going to do side leg raises as well as rear leg raises. So take a moment to check in with your posture, tummy's in, glutes are engaged. And we're going to point one leg behind us. It's okay if you want to lean forward slightly, but try not to completely collapse the back. Tummy strong, strong supporting leg, and we're going to lift that heel at the back, trying to keep that leg straight. Good. A total of 10, so give me 7 more. 7, 6, so we're working the back of the thighs and the butt. 4. Squeeze the muscles on the thigh on the supporting leg as well. 2 more. 2, 1. Good. Come back to standing, feet slightly apart, so you've got a little bit of tension on the band. Again, check your tummies in, shoulders are down, and we're going to lift that leg now to the side, keeping the foot flexed. 9 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That really works the outside of the hip muscles. So we're switching to the other leg. I'll maybe show you a slightly different angle. So, getting your balance, tap that foot behind you, rear leg lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, remember to squeeze the thighs on the supporting leg so it's active. 3, 2, 1, nice work. And we're going to go sideways, either facing the chair. I'm just going to show you standing sideways. Strong tummy. 10. Keep that foot flexed. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So your foot stays facing forward. 3, 2, 1. Good. That really fires up the glute median min muscle at the side. Okay, last exercise. Move my chair back so hopefully you can see. It's kind of a bit like a mountain climber, but with a sort of bear crawl combined. So we're going to put our feet around, well, the band around the feet, so the band is over the top of your laces. So hopefully you can see that. So it's coming right over the top of the feet. Probably definitely more comfortable if you're wearing shoes. You're going to put your hands down on something that's nice and stable and secure. So I've got mine on the seat of a chair. And then we're going to come back and take our feet back, not into a full plank. We need to be able to move our feet forward. And then from this position, a little bit of softness in the knees. We're going to take one foot forward, then the other, then back, back. Forward, forward, back, back. Always keeping that tension on the band. Just 10 more. Here we go. 10, 9, a little faster. 8, 7, keep legs parallel. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you are done. Hopefully that really felt that around the thighs and the glutes. Okay, so to finish, I'll just change the angle of the screen. We're going to lie back and do a relaxing hamstring stretch. So you're going to lie on your back, but put that band around one foot to start with. Relax the other leg flat on the floor. Extend the other leg. Hold the band with 2 hands. And then gently easing that leg towards you. And you can hang out in this stretch for, a really good minute each side. Always looking to get that feeling of a deep stretch rather than any pain. We're not looking to force it. And if you want, you can even take that leg slightly across the midline to bring the side of the leg into that stretch as well. And of course, when you feel you've done enough on one side, you need to switch to the other side. I will leave you with that stretch. Hopefully you had a good little workout. Really good idea to take these bands when you travel. I know travel's restricted at the moment, but Something to bear in mind as travel starts to open up, or maybe you visit friends. Take these in your bag, they take up no space or weight, and you can do that whole body workout. Have a go.